Moving through now, the numbers game into the B bomb site. 2 more players. The trades continue down to the 2 through just yet. No grenades for these last 2 players. Device and Dupree. Device is just 1 shot away from Doom, and surely he can't do this.
6, nice positioning. I want to talk about 6 used as they go up against the USPs and CZs here. Twano's killing his own team, but he's killed a few CTs at the very same time. Magisk, he actually might pull this one off, James. He gets 3 kills with the AK-47. It goes down to the 1 versus 1. This was a full eco, and now he knows exactly what the last T is.
You know he's good for it as well. He goes for the peak, and of course he gets it.
It's always nice if you can get T into position to flash these doors. They've just got somebody there as he crosses, and Dupree will get a kill before the flashbang comes in. That is a glorious flick onto Sixer. I'm not even sure how he could register him that fast. Dupree.
I mean, there's still options, again, like the CT rotations suck 20 seconds to go, though, in Device. Ooh, that's not a bad peek, is it? XMS finds the headshot. Well, it's not the best spot, I would say.
Not the best, but not the worst. They had to plan like that just to avoid any short presence from these CTs. Twano should be able to get this kill, no problem. At this point, and that confirms with the smoke going down. He'll head towards lower, and LDLC tie things up. They had no time, no bomb.
How this round would have gone, but maybe that shows that Astralis will probably continue to be strong in the rounds to come. Almost lining up for a 2K. XMS with 13 HP. That's a bomb spotted as well. There's a HE. Goodbye.
Pretty strong. And they're going to challenge the double doors here. Because the only way they get back into this is by getting some of those kills. And in comes the flank as well. To make matters worse, in comes Glaive from the back. And now it's just 1 left.
And to be fair, they're only going to get 1,400 each next round. Might as well saved it, but not really an option when Device is taking you down.
Back around the smokes. I think he's considering a pop flash. Doesn't work out though. Now he's got issues. How many kills is he good for? There's the first one. Look how he repositions for the second one. And there's still, he's almost got the third. Magisk will get a kill as well. And that will be a quick spawn. Again, area control. Try and stop a crossfire. He got mollies on either side. Smokes are out. Oh, goodbye. Matan got his angle wrong. Now we've got a 5 versus 2. It's a perfect retake so far. Devaduvek gets 1 towards the car, but surely there's no angle for the bomb. 1 pair on short is going to be so important. Devaduvek peeking, but surely he can't do much. A spray from XMS, and there's the defuse. 10 to 3. Tunnel got to be super late. Wait for these players to move to the site because there's no support. The bomb gets dropped. They come out the window. The numbers game. They're all over the place. They're swarming. Not quite getting the kills just yet. As I say that, now it turns around. 3 versus 3.
Deadly with the Glock Zipex upgrading to a P2000. It looks like Astralis has got this one under lock and key. No kits available with the HP on their side. They make their move in. It's going to be Device to open things up. And both players towards the window right now. Sixer has to make this kill happen. He needs this round to stay alive in this game. And it's getting a little bit touch and go, but he will win the round. That's a clean defuse. No problem at all. Well done. 3 on 3 in that B bomb side, especially with no flashbang. It's going to be
It's, especially if you have Catwalk under control, it's very, very bad for the CT side on rotation, but the Org definitely...
LDLC, Devaduvek's been heard moving into position, I believe. Well, has he? Catches Glaive throwing a grenade. Wasn't expected that. It's actually to mess with the kill there with the Deagle. Now he can pick up a weapon. Mad is trying to... even. All right, well, here we go. We've got 1 player moving through the tunnel position. Molotov towards the door. Now, how does he deal with all of these players? Gonna take a surprising angle. He's backing off towards the tunnel there. Perfect timing for him. 3 players left, double peek, and that will be it.
Mr. Zipex is watching the tunnels like a hawk here, and they find, oh my god, every single kill.
So we've got 2 towards long, but they've got no flashes. XMS towards B is with the flashbang, and it's just XMS now. And it looks like Astralis may be taking the first game, although he's picked up an AK-47, and now he will fall to the floor.
Small, no damage done, and they'll make their way towards Secret.
Oh no! Keep trying, then you're dead meat.
I've never been there, Dan. Sorry.
Was not an option. Oh my god! They're just like running in like a train. They're running them over.
2 versus 4. There's also, oh, that was beautiful from XMS. There's still something to be done. Distraction's being run. He's turning around very quickly indeed. He's done a great job. He's made it winnable for Matan. Now it's a 1 versus 1. Zipex behind the silo. Hasn't been seen just yet. Or whatever that thing is. Reactor. Running around looking. The doors are open. He's being baited. Second shot. You started. LDLC on the receiving end of this exchange for the most part, of course, as I say, let they get 2 kills. 5 versus be as strong as it was before. Magisk already through the squeaky door. Did wonder if we would see the synchronized door opening again, but that won't be the case for now. He's busy going for the burst sprays. Burst sand sprays. Spotting 2 of the remaining 4 players. Now, what do they do with this information? He's at risk of a double peek, but XMS is going around the other side of the silo. His gun poking out, but Magisk hasn't seen him just yet. But he knows he's there. Looking for a second kill, maybe. Twanu up top with the Desert Eagle.
Well, they're trying to bait out the CT at the top. Magis nails the headshot. Another player, though, in transition. Makes his way up the ladder, but he's bought himself a bit of time. He can't just peek straight away, knowing Magis is watching. Times it to perfection. 2 versus 1 for Glaive.
This is going to be a tough one for Glaive. He's got to get perfect timing. Oh, and that is Matet. Had no idea. Just trying to play with the last player now, going for the reload. And duyerek has to go down to defuse. Glaive knows it, and he'll get the sound cues. And there it is, going for the challenge. And Glaive.
Not yet, at least.
Oh dear, it looks like this might be something for LDLC. HP can't really take a duel, so we'll be looking for rotators. There's one. Lovely catch from him. Goes back towards the site, but it's still a play.
Device coming in, though. Oh, line up! Surely it's finished off, and it will be...
In Brian. I think are 2 different things.
Oh, it might be the
We'll get our
round.
research team on it. We'll find out. I'll make it happen.
Our version of the QI elves.
Yeah, exactly. Either way, LDSC are going to find a pretty clean round here. Maybe a little bit too late. Glaive on the sniper, not known to be an AWPer, but he will be using it now towards the garage. You can see him operating in a very...
I like to, you know, I'm a part-timer.
Okay, when it suits you, you say the correct name. Okay.
The bomb has been collected by the CT side. They're trying to hold down that main position. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's beautiful. It is a less than ideal situation, less than optimal, and it gets even worse.
So, there we go. Nice shot.
Nice.
NIKO recently joined the Church of Bodov.
What does that mean?
He's generate as much income as possible by having loads of different churches. And LDLC, this is a very interesting turn of events. The meat shot stone from the also shotgun will be a problem, but it's got the high ground advantage. Sipex with a that's not a terrible pop flash. He is making a lot of noise while Device has to try and close the distance. That's not quite going to work.
3 is your score. That was not even a...
In rounds such as this. The Eagles are out in force. Device trying to take some pot shots here. Good work. And Dupree, we know how much he can do with that Deagle. Oh no, the UMP finding itself at an optimal range for the kill. And now just down to Twanu and Sixer with those AKs.
And later. Oh dear! While he pulls out the Molotov, there's no trades. Glaive getting a very tight kill there, but Twanu will trade it back. Now, Zipex has 1 HP.
Will you be able to outdo Zipex in a 1 versus 1? It's not looking good. He positions himself perfectly. He gets his 3rd kill. 250 looking to open things up, and he does so in emphatic style. Lovely shot towards Snacks, and he's not done just yet. Outside control, but there's still plenty of CTs, but not for long. Oh my God, James, it's an absolute disaster.
Good example of why that extra range is so important versus a Glock.
We talk about the anchor. He's trying to buy time with the smoke, and Snacks. Lovely kill.
So it's actually very good. Not committing, just trying to delay the push.
Snacks with a lot to do. Side plant, in fact, but I think it's almost someone who's almost going to face him. NIKO over 1 tap. Mihu is there, cleaning up house. olofmeister with so much to do. The bomb is planted for him with 2 HP and 2 plays to find. He's going to be very, very quick and fast.
Should be good for 1. And you expect to catch the AWPer on the off angle. He misses the shot. And he will be
just like this, and that's what FaZe are waiting for, essentially, that reaction.
If they make the way towards A, it's really important for olofmeister to hold down this position, but he's wrapping towards the B-bomb site. There's no rotation for Virtus Pro. They're not believing this at all. They're sitting on B, but maybe they're just actually saving in this point, but either way, they're going to be forced into action. The spray, 3 kills, leaving Mihu alone. 13 seconds if he gets this kill. That might be the round if he can avoid olofmeister, who's on the wrong side of the connector. NIKO's going to commit to it, and there is the plant. He just about plants it. Going for the defuse, but olofmeister will come in for that trade. So many...
NIKO allows him to get close towards the bomb site here, but still not clean kills. Anything but for Snatchy. He gets 2. And now it's up to him to close things out. He's doing a great job here. FaZe look a little bit weak.
Yeah, I mean, NIKO getting into that 4 position. The train is very much a case. This has to work. There goes an incendiary. I'm not sure that's going to really slow them down. Good entrances from Rain. And that's going to be the special sauce in this round for FaZe.
3v3 retake. Virtus Pro will not be challenged coming through connector, but Guardian will hold the angles that he wants. That leaves it 3 versus 2. Trades continue 2 versus 2 now. The Guardian continues to be a problem. Mihi with 5 HP. Spot Guardian going up the steps, not much he can do. The flank is coming as well. He has a kit. He's found a 6. That is beautiful. What presence of mind from Mihi. He's got to hold it now. I don't know if Guardian... Never mind. Virtus Pro charging all over the site now. The bomb is yet to make its way down. Quick reload from Guardian. 1v1. Can he do more damage? Almost, not quite. Man advantage Virtus Pro.
Quite a substantial one as well. Here. Nice positioning from the T waiting on the other side, but it looks like they've done enough here. Where's the access point for the CTs? Looking for anyone to make a mistake here. Is there anything to be said? Olofmeister gets one. He has a smoking kit, remember, but Snatchy, perfect flank here, brings it right down to a very difficult situation. There's the smoke on top of the bomb. Needs to find this quick kill. I'd say defuse now, but Snacks
within AWP these days. And it's so common. Guardian the first shot. We see him repositioning. Oh, that's not bad, is it? Okay, well, come back from this. 3 versus 5 again, but Snatchy's making it happen.
Same problem. They've got the advantage, and then it's overcommitting and not letting people help them out.
His teammates build expectations. Spots 2 targets, gets taken out. FaZe have to win this. Moving through the oil position, they continue to get the frag. Snatchy with the Molotov. There's no smoke grenade for the CT side. There's no kit either. They're just going to stand in the flames. That is disastrous for them. And I think that's it. I think that is the game. There isn't time, surely.
Oh, wow.
Or is that? Oh, it's going to be a close one.
No,
I don't think he's got it, though.
No way. You do hate to see that.
Wow.
He's on the B bomb site. The flashes keep coming, so FaZe know there are more in the hole. A trend taken down by Barley in the apartments area. Now there's the first kill. They check just about yes and then no.
Oh,
lovely from me. You're looking for the 4th. That's disgusting.
They can actually run a fake on B because the bomb is still in mid. They can run that fake, but with that kill, maybe you want to go for it.
Send 3 players back towards A. They're going to leave Guardian alone. He's happy to just be a martyr at this point. He's just going to run in, show presence, and go down. He knew he was going to die there. The key is now keeping 2 players on that side of the map. And this is exactly what FaZe wanted. Snack's got no chance of defending this. 1 kill short, but that's all he'll find. 3 versus 2. Nice call. And FaZe should pick this up.
There's the reload. There is the execution, leaving Mihu alone.
The chicken coop. But what's next?
I think there's one tiny bell, but yeah, I mean, all the obvious fun stuff. Yeah, it's like some poverty bell.
Budget cuts.
Some smoke grenades. Snacks can re-smoke this. So with a minute on the clock, FaZe may be forced towards the A bomb site, but there's Molotovs on short, and there's action there as well. But the bomb's been dropped. Mihu with a genius mid as well, FaZe clan.
This is a bit of a nightmare, but still recoverable. Not of me who keeps that up, though. AK-47 looking very strong. And in all the chaos, Piali will help himself to a couple of kills towards middle. That should be it. Get the plan down. Surely VP can't give this one up. It looks such a lock-in. He's got no time to check that second mid position. And you're right, the genius...
Bomb site, and instead it's going to be Snatchy and Tor. I actually don't know what we're doing with his name yet.
Toa's fine.
Playing in the apps, and they're making it work. 4 versus 3, not bad. Here's a creep coming in from Guardian. Guardian trying to abuse the fact that there was 2 players forward in apps, but even though the trade comes in, it's not going to be good enough.
Rotation towards the bomb, which is coming in very slowly from Snacks.
So they know. It's not going to happen, though.
Not on this occasion. Round number 4. Off you go, lads.
They still have a reasonably good buy here, but Snack's been tagged up, and that's a good flash. That's going to allow NIKO to swing wide. Maybe get all 3. Absolutely does. That's perfect.
I don't know if that's like...
Snatchy gets the jump on him, and now he has control of CT spawn, but surely not for long. He gets another kill, way more than he was worth there. Guardian thought he was going to hit that one, doesn't connect, but still a 2-on-2.
Chance hit VP, the YP comes in, Olofmeister good for the first, takes no damage in return. Good for a second, and the...
Standing by for the headshot, and it's going to be Olof and NIKO battling now. The bomb goes down. My goodness, it's looking very good for them. 3 kills found, maybe a 4th great shot, and it's a 4 versus 1.
He's been heard already. You can see the players repositioning for a crossfire, but not needed for your teammates to peek just like that. He will see at least 3 players there. Again, doesn't need to necessarily take this engagement, but he does have NIKO to secure the cross, although NIKO starts to move forward, and he's going to have 3 players to contend with, but he'll take care of 2 of them and the 3rd. Okay, NIKO.
Bit of a standoff here. Snatchy aware. The player could boost over, and he'll punish it. Nice patience, better shot. 5 versus 4 of a minute on the clock as well, and this map is all about reaction.
They're going to go recommit in. I'm not so sure about that, and it's not going too well. This is quite interesting. We'll have to see if they can somehow save it, but it's not looking good. I think that they've overplayed their hand into A here. Henry,
well, do they push based on that kill? I think they do. Mihu out again. I guess they did that last time, and Mihu's really abusing this. Does he know range there, or is he just checking? Well, that might just be the round. Mihu lost more really. 5 versus 2.
Ooh. This is such a nice one to win. It's just completely smashed the money FaZe too. It's
yeah, and that reset. Reset potential as well for Virtus Pro. They don't drop a single player. Fine here. So you can see those smokes down, allows me to focus towards Forklift and Heaven. He's got cover from the core position, continues to push, and he did spot that third blow. We just saw that. So
this will be limited. Pop flash through the smoke. Without the second one on the other side of defense. Lovely shot there from Snax. You can hear the players crossing, trying to pick the right timing. Meanwhile, one and only charging into his doom. Not a great position in events. 3K from NIKO will make things much stronger for FaZe Clan.
Yeah, NIKO is just an absolute animal. This
really
could actually work out now. Because they think that Iso didn't spawn.
Oh my god.
No kit though.
If he had a kit, I think like he's actually on for this. Let's go for it.
Does he have time? Oh no, so awkward! Oh my god, what is going on? He's going to die.
He's definitely dead.
NIKO's just sitting there.
Just one shot from NIKO.
Pretty much have a full buy. With 2 AWPs, you have a pretty weak round.
Was everything.
That's not
oh, this is actually working out. They're getting kills all over the place. This isn't done. VP on their feet. We talked about that solo AWP earlier in this series, and that just goes to show someone who's confident enough in their own ability to buy the AWP, or save it in this instance, and try and win the round single-handedly. It can actually snowball out of control. All off my step actually has a slight chance here. That had to be a very quick second kill for it to really be on the cards, but we'll see what he can do with this. Not much. Snax with a 4K. I haven't seen Snax have a big game in a long time. He's only got 13 kills this time. Up towards Shroud and drop this in once a half. It's still a great spot. Gets it. Might want to fall back now, but staying strong for now as players come out squeaky door. Wasn't aware of it, but Mihu certainly is. Back and forth we go as it goes into a 3-on-3.
5-7, doing some damage. Now it's 2s. There is an engagement to be had here. That's a big headshot from the one and only. That leaves NIKO in a 1 versus 2. Of course, it's just a one tap from him again. We'll be patient, and he pulls out the grenade, and it's just a one tap. Now it is snatched at the back of the site. Oh, the peak is so dangerous, but down he goes. NIKO makes it past the car position, picks up the AWP. 15 seconds, he's got to plant the bomb, trying to thin the numbers, but he has to commit to the bomb plant.
He can do this. The way he's playing right now, 29 kills. I feel like the AWP is the best bet. We'll see what he can do. Oh! Oh my god, this is unreal. He's actually done it. Snax is terrified. NIKO needs one more here. This guy is
going for the burst play through the smoke. They've caught Snatchy, but the one and only is still alive. The smoke won't save Snatchy, but it'll give Toa some shadows to play with. He will get taken out, however. This could still be a man advantage for FaZe.
Yeah, the Guardian's going down, no problem. 3-on-3. Bomb's still not planted, and they've recovered the AWP, the AK, and of course the MP9. All 3 players on the site. CT's waiting for the opportunity, but they've been locked out the site now.
Yeah, it's going to have to... Snax is going to have to try to retake checkers somehow. He's going to try to go for a flash on the site, but those high flashes can be pretty risky because you're going to flash all your teammates as well. It's hard to avoid that. In comes the flash, though, and there goes the peek from up high. There's NIKO onto Bialy. Rain's got one as well. Down to Mihu for the last 3 players, and he can't get it done. 16-12. An exciting showing